Why won't Tyga answer the fucking question, okay? Tyga, answer the fucking question. Were you fucking Kylie before she turned 17? She just turned 17 and he's 25 years old. He did an interview at the Breakfast Club and he didn't confirm or deny whether or not he was screwing this girl. All he went on there to say is if he chose to date Kylie when she turned 18 or whatever, basically he was letting us know that's his business, and it is your business, but it's also her family's business if you're screwing a fucking child. It's her parents' business too. I don't even like to hold rappers and performers heavily responsible for raising like our kids. I don't believe in that. I think parents should raise their own kids. Let's first get that out of the way. But we take no pedos. I am not into the pedophilia thing. I am not into the whole statutory rape thing. I don't give a fuck how much money he make. If this motherfucker is doing that bullshit, he needs to answer for the shit. There should be some sort of punishment for it. And I'm normally not even down with this type of shit with, black men that are in this, that are celebrities getting in trouble. Like, I'm not even down for all of that. I hate when that happens. But I'm not about this pedo shit either. And I feel like, keep your dick in your pants. Don't put yourself in a situation. You know, we got this Bill Cosby shit going on, of course, and a lot of people have their opinions, and like, he had to do it, There's so many women. There's so many women at the Playboy Mansion, too, and you're not going to tell me half of them women, at least half of those hundreds or thousands of women that are at the Playboy Mansion, you're not going to tell me they're not selling ass, okay? You're not going to tell me that. I personally know someone who goes to the Playboy Mansion every year. I don't know if she never told me she's selling ass, but I'm very suspicious about them selling ass at the Playboy Mansion. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, people. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You think all these broke-ass men, if they can scrape up $50, $100 to buy a whore off of the street, off of some raggedy-ass avenue somewhere, some street corner, you mean to tell me celebrities don't buy ass either? That's bullshit. I don't believe that. So with the Bill Cosby thing, I have a different perspective simply because I know them celebrities be buying ass, and I know there are whores that whore for celebrities. Strictly whoring for celebrities only. You cannot tell me anything different. I know that shit, that's how that shit be popping off. Just like his trannies that do that shit. Look up Tony Newman. He'll tell you about him and another tranny and how they whore for pay, and a lot of celebrities and congressmen and things, they're into trannies. So you mean to tell me that it could be football player, mayors, congressmen, all of these people can buy ass, but you don't believe that Bill Cosby and other actors and musicians and they ain't buying ass either? And I just think that's how that works. And whoever their pimp is, I think even if they're not pimping them anymore, there's a certain amount of loyalty, and it comes time to step out and back someone up because you don't want to be thrown under the bus because you all were whoring. Why not step out and say Bill Cosby drugged you too? All the motherfuckers was doing drugs back then. All the motherfuckers doing drugs now. Snorting coke and shit. You think they didn't do drugs back then? So I went off subject a little bit, but I feel like it's totally fucking, it's Tyga fucking Kylie. That's what we want to know, motherfucker. You could have kept that Breakfast Club interview if you weren't gonna come on there and answer the fucking question. And Breakfast Club, they get the donkey of the motherfucking day on that day because they did not specify and just make this motherfucker own up to whether or not he's screwing this 17-year-old girl who just turned 17. Therefore, what are you before you're 17? You're 16. okay? And this motherfucker is 25 years old. I don't give a fuck if her mom is a Kardashian, her sister is a Kardashian. I don't give a fuck if they're Jenners. I don't give a fuck if they're Winners, Skinners, Dinners, motherfucker. She ain't got no business laying down no 25-year-old fucking man, especially before she turns 17. In my opinion, 17 is too young. And in the state of California, that's their opinion too, because if you're not 18, it's considered to be statutory rape, okay? And I know you can screw somebody in New York, and if they're 17, you can get away with it. But motherfucker, 18 is basically the national age for being the appropriate age. Anyhow. So yeah, that Breakfast Club interview was full of shit. And you know, the Amber Rose interview, she said, you know, she's not fucking with Tyga. She's not speaking to him and Kylie and this and this and that. And people got upset. And even Khloe Kardashian tried to clap back and tried to say something towards Amber Rose. Khloe, shut the fuck up. When Amber was with Kanye, your sister was sending naked pictures to him. Your sister been whoring a long time. And you be a whore too if you look better. So you got to do the low-key whoring. You got to do the bottom-feeding whoring. You have to do the low-level whoring because you just don't have the looks. Moving on. So, you know, I don't think Amber Rose is bitter. I absolutely do not. I think she recognizes the fact that Kim is a great person for Kanye. Kim fake as hell. She's a media whore, and so is Kanye. Is fucking fake. He's a media whore. I don't know how fake he is. He's a media whore. He's beginning to be fake now that he's with Kim. He always says fucked up shit, so he kind of stays true to himself in a weird way. But motherfucker, you start talking different, acting different. I don't know what to say about you, but he kind of let us know what he was gonna do when he got on B anyway, with his song Gold Digger. When he get on and leave your ass for a white girl, okay, exactly, okay? So we knew where Kanye was going, but this whole little thing he got going on, Kim got him running around like a fucking wet rag. I just, you know, it's just weird. So, and then you have Drake's verse in his song, when him and Tyga were feuding. I guess they still are feuding. Weird for a fucking 25-year-old man to be hanging with girls that's fucking 18 and under anyway, 15 to 18 years old. What the, anywhere from the age of 15 to 18, this 25-year-old man hanging with her friend. What the fuck his overgrown ass look like hanging with them? It's fucking weird. Why are you not hanging with Khloe and Kim strictly? It's just fucking weird. And so, you know, if Kylie is fucking Tyga under her parents' nose and they condone the shit, they are fucking sick, okay? Because when you're young, you think you know every damn thing when you're a teenager, and you don't. So, of course, she needs guidance, and if they not guiding her with this situation, they fucking sick. They should be standing up. They should be putting their foot down. And I know sometimes you cannot control what your child does, motherfucker, but you don't have to condone that shit. Like, how sick are you? How far are you willing to go for family riches? Like, the Kardashians should be fucking ashamed of themselves if they are aware of some shit like this going on. And let me say allegedly. This is allegedly the case. We don't know. Like I said, why won't the motherfucker just answer the question? Are you fucking Kylie Jenner? Tyga? That's what we want to know. All the other shit you're talking about for 20, 30 minutes on the Breakfast Club, we don't want to hear that shit. Let us know if you fucking that little girl. And if you're so concerned about it fucking with your career and it's something you gotta have, you keep your dick in your pants. Simple as that. You know, Tyga don't have to answer the question, but if Kylie is pregnant, we'll subtract the baby's age from hers. That'll be a dead giveaway. So it really don't fucking matter, because it's rumored, I think, that she's pregnant. If she is, if she just turned 17, guess what? You do the math, nobody. So, you know, Kanye think he has something special with Kim and shit. It ain't special if everybody had it, honey. He wasn't even the first to marry Kim, or the second. No, he didn't hit it first, but the motherfucker didn't marry it first either. The only thing he was first to do is get her pregnant. And we don't even know if he was the first to do that. She kept your baby, okay? Because all these hoes be getting these abortions and things, you just never fucking know. The family is despicable. You know, what do you expect from the daughter of the mother who helped the daughter to become a sleek porn star off of a sex tape? So, I'm going to say that again. What do you expect from the daughters if the mother helped the daughter order to become a slick porn star off of a sex tape. And I say slick porn star because she would never admit to being a porn star, but that's how she got famous. And people say, oh, forget it, let it go. No, bitch, that is the root. That is how she became famous. Some people have a hit song. Some people have a hit piece of artwork that sells everywhere. Some people have a hit movie and a role. This bitch had a sex tape, and it wasn't even, she was sorry on there as that. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw a little sample of it, and she wasn't fucking like shit. It was not sex tape worthy, it was not porno worthy, but she got paid off of it, so I'm not gonna hate on that. But at the same time, that's her business. You know, people do that all of the time. Yes, with, you know, making these pornos and sex tapes, but usually their mother has nothing to do with it, and their mother has nothing to do with promoting it, and their mothers and fathers may accept it, but they don't have a hand in getting the shit off the ground. That's what I'm against. Like your motherfucking self before you call yourself trying to love somebody else. You don't even like yourself, motherfucker. How you gonna love somebody correctly? Anyhow, if Tyga did this bullshit, he's risking it all. And some of these black men lose their damn mind once they get them a white piece of coochie. And this shit is ridiculous. Wake the fuck up. Just wake up. It's ridiculous. So, you know, whatever. And that's just my 2 cents on that. Tyga, if you fucking her, we will probably know if she's pregnant. Well, yeah, especially if she's far enough along, meaning if she turns 17 during the time of her pregnancy, it'll be as easy as 1 plus 2, motherfucker. It's simple math. Self-hate. It's not always self-hate when people do it, but if you change who you are and shit like the motherfucker, you never liked yourself from the beginning.